Hi everyone, so we have another game from the Shogi Hall League, the D Class, and again both players are around 9Q, so let's see the game. So I guess that those moves are quite normal. I'm not sure if you move the rook first or if you push, but I guess it doesn't matter. Maybe it's also okay. Here I think I would be a little bit afraid if I would be Gota. I think it's okay. Just you have to probably move this gold before you go with a king. And I'm not sure about the decision. If in going king with this side, usually when you play central rook, you go with the king to this side. Maybe this decision was because the rook and the pawn is going this way. And I'm not sure. I think it still might be better to just go this way. Maybe you can just defend in the Mino style, maybe, or probably like this, and it should be okay. But this way seems like might be a little bit more problematic. I'm not sure about this, but I just have this feeling that usually if you play the central rook, you go the other side. Okay, and it seems like Gota is going into the Mino castle. And Senta is going for Anaguma. It seems a little bit strange because Gota is much faster in this case, because to complete the Anaguma, Senta has to play at least 1 move, 2 moves, 3, 4, 5 moves. In the meantime, Gota will be able to attack, and within these 5 moves, this silver won't move at all. So I'm not sure about this decision. It looks like it might be a little bit too slow. I don't know why would you go here with this silver, because it probably won't be able to develop this way, and if the idea is to push this pawn and go this way, then you can also just go this way, and you can go either here or here. So I think that this move is just more versatile, so I would go there instead of here. Okay, so got exchanges, and it's looks like nice attacking position against this unfinished Anaguma. This silver is a little problem that it's not developed yet. So I'm not sure about this position. I think I would prefer to play Gote here, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's kinda equal. I wonder if it's necessary to go back, because okay, the idea is to protect from this push, I understand. Okay, but let's say that we just go here and there is a push. Oh, and now I wonder, because we probably don't have to take it, because let's say that we'll pass some way. And it should be okay. It helps Gote to develop the silver. Maybe we can just exchange in this situation and now go back with a rook. It looks okay because the Anaguma is a little weaker. So I think that it's not necessary to go back at this point. So maybe it would be better to just develop the silver here or bishop here, because if silver is here, then now the bishop is potentially hanging in some situations, so it's also okay to just develop this bishop here to be protected by knight and later come with the silver. This is not the best shape, I think. Well, maybe to protect this silver, but there is this possibility of silver drop, and also in general this gold is floating here. It's not protected by the other silver, and you know there's the same amount of moves if you would move this one here and this one here. So this would need 4 moves, and it's the same otherwise. So you can so you need only 4 moves. No, well, maybe not only, but the same 4 moves to set those generals as you want to. But I think that I would go for this way, so this gold is protected by the silver, and then come with this one. Okay, so silver can go this way. Yeah, but it's maybe a little bit slow. I'm not sure. But okay, it's also opening the knight, so maybe it's good. Yeah, actually, I wonder if now might be a good moment to exchange those pawns, because now it's harder to do it. It might be even impossible, because for example, if we want to go here, then silver here, and this attack will be stopped. And now the rook is not looking at this this square, so maybe we can go at this point. Yeah, but the question is if it's not the problem for our camp, because we can always exchange here, and we'll have to play one more move. So I'm not sure. But now Gotha looks to be nicely covered. So now the knight. I wonder if this move is necessary. Because what's the threat? Well, one threat is that silver will go up. But for this case, we can just go with our silver here, and there's not much that Santa can do. I mean, he will go there, but this square is protected, this square is also protected enough, so nothing to worry about. And if the knight will come, then you can just go back, and this is probably not dangerous enough, because you go here. If you try to take it, then probably this is too strong, because it's protected by the rook. So let's recapture and this way, and it seems that it should be okay for Santa, for Gotha. Well, maybe now there is this drop. I'm not sure, maybe we can just ignore it. Yeah, that would be quite crazy variation. I'm not sure about it. But in general, I think that this move is not so good. I would just go with a silver, bring it closer to the battlefield, and this is looks really passive. And yeah, this is also a problem, that now this attack might take place, and if the silver would be here, then it's okay, I guess. Or maybe you can even try to go here. Something like this with this plan. So I would say that for Gotha it's probably the first quite a big mistake. It's not a big blunder, but I think that that's not so good move. That it might bring some problems in the future. Here I'm not sure if it's okay. We have to think what are the possible problems. What are the threats? Because now the obvious threat is like this, and not sure if we want to escape here. It's not so good, probably. If we escape here, and probably just promote, and it's the same way if we go here, promote. Well, no, this is the worst case probably, because now there is some attack like this, and we won't be able to save the bishop. So this move doesn't help with this threat. So again, probably this is the proper way. If it will be attacked, we just move back our silver, and it's pretty okay. Our bishop, sorry. By the way, I'm also not sure now when I think about it, about moving this pawn. Maybe we can... Oh, sorry, I went too far. Yeah, maybe this move is not so good. Because it helps to defend this 5d square and to make the castle stronger, but now our rook is much weaker. It's not mobile as it used to be, so I'm not sure if it's okay. Okay, so it went like here, and this is probably not the best move. Because you use the pawn, and which is bad itself. Well, not very bad, but why would you use a pawn instead of have it on hand if you don't have to? And just this move is probably a little bit faster, with the idea of taking this pawn at some point. Okay, he has to protect here. No exchange. Pawn push, okay. So I guess that the main idea is that if takes, then here. I wonder what if we just take like this. Okay, now our gold is not in the best position, but on the other hand we have this crude but maybe not bad plan of attacking this bishop. So I think that might be one of the possibilities. But he played here. And this starts to becoming problematic. I'm not sure. I think I would just take it here, which is not the best shape, but somehow it stops the attack, and now the silver can just go up, and maybe the attack in the center is quite strong. Now the pawn takes, okay. I'm not sure about this move. Maybe we can just go here, because if we will exchange pieces, then it's very good for center, I suppose. Or maybe it's not so good because of this possible drop. Yeah, so now you can see this. Now you can see this weakness of this gold. If it would be on the 7i, there would be no possibility of such drop. Yeah, so it is a very interesting position. Okay, so it went like this. Well, I'm not sure about this pawn because it looks like there's no direct threat, because if it promotes, it will be it will be just captured. So I'm not sure about this. Okay. So how about I just take it? maybe with a lance. Well, because you know now Gote exchanged 2 pieces for 1 piece, which is usually better for the player who exchange who gets 2 pieces for 1 piece. And also I'm not sure if this bishop can be used in some quick attack, because you know this diagonal is well protected by the pawns. So maybe we can just analyze this position. It's only possible position, but I think it might be interesting to analyze it. So now Sente has this weakness and this weakness, and also this gold is very weak. It doesn't do a lot of job. On the other hand, Gote's camp is well protected. Maybe the biggest problem is that this rook has no other job than just attacking here, but it's probably good enough attack. There are some potential weaknesses here, but you know, if there will be just some, let's say some bishop drop to just capture the knight, it's probably too slow. So I think that Gote should at this point should just not save the bishop, but take this silver. I think it would be quicker to play. But okay, so bishop was saved. Now this promotion. But why we promote the knight and not the pawn? Let's see how it went in the game. Okay, so Gote got 2 pieces for 1 piece. And if we would go like this, and if we take, now Gote took only 1 piece. Well, now of course there is the threat to capture, or to go like this. Well, this is not good because of this drop. It seems like it would be a losing position for Sente. So yeah, I think that Sente should go with a pawn, because now Sente gave up only a silver to Gote, and now Gote took both knight and silver. So it's this combination is better for Gote. Okay, so going here. Okay. Yeah, this is rather strong. But is this the right decision? This is important question, because there is always taking one of those pieces. So what if we just take it? Of course there is this drop, but it's okay, I guess. I mean, it's not perfectly fine, but somehow you should be able to survive. But taking here, it's a very interesting position. Okay, now what is important is that there is a threat made. So let's say that if Gote would play something, then we go here. And easy checkmate. So after this move, we have to give a check or somehow defend. So here I went for this sacrifice. Knight. Well, I think it might be even possible to take it, maybe, because here it's the mate. And yeah, this is too slow because of this attack. It's very interesting. And if you go here, then maybe like this. Okay, it's a very interesting position. Not sure what to do here, so I wonder. Where's the crucial mistake for Gote. Because this pawn, which I said earlier, it's not a big threat. Now it seems it is threat because of this this bishop. But how about we just take here? Because we still have this threat, right? And let's say that if he take it, this attack is not good because we lose the gold here. So probably the bishop has to escape maybe here. I wonder, maybe we can go like this. Oh, I'm not sure, but it looks like an equal game, maybe. Yeah, I think that at this point Gote would be probably better because king is much more safer and there is no problem with such gold. So maybe this was a crucial moment. But on the other hand, I must say that this shows the very nice attacking idea. Yeah, but this is probably just faster. Yeah, the taking here is also maybe interesting, but yeah, this is still just too fast of an attack. maybe we can take it now and this is not as strong. Yeah, because this is also okay probably, but this is not so comfortable for the king. But if we'll act one move earlier, like this, then I think it would be better for Gotha. Okay, but we can look how the game ended. Yeah, now this is too slow, unfortunately. It seems so. I wonder if we can go here. Because now now sending it one more piece to give a mate. There's probably some Tsuji like this. Actually, this should be unpromote. I'm not sure how to move it. Oh, like this. Because if he takes it, then there is a mate. Not actually there. Is it Atsuma? Oh, yeah, it is Atsuma like this, because you can only cover with gold, so that's the way. Okay, so if you escape that way, there is Atsuma. So yeah, that was correct to escape here in the game. And in this position, I don't have this move here, but it was made on the 81. Oh, sorry, on the 81 dojo. The knight was moved here, and it was an illegal. Sorry, that was an illegal check. But it was almost a mate. I'm not sure if Gotha is able to do anything anymore. Well, maybe it is possible to try to defend like this. But it's not comfortable, I suppose. Okay, so I think that's everything in this game. I must say that this moment was really great, that both players found some really interesting attacking ideas. I felt that Gotha might be better here, but no, it seems that Gotha would have to be one move faster here to prevent this attack. And by the way, I wonder if it's possible to take here, but probably it's enough to just go with a rook, and that should be it. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and see you in some next video. Bye.